Alright, so we're continuing trying Craft Royale. We're trying the ladder. But really quick, something that confuses me a lot, like a lot, down here it says card rarities. Common, rare, epic. When obviously that's just not true, since there's a legendary card right here. He's literally right there. But it just says that it only goes up to epics there. Let's see if we can find him here. Yeah, he's right there. Down there at the bottom, Realm 4. I can't scroll down that far, and that's bothering me. Yeah, right there. And it's a legendary, so obviously there's not just epics. Just thought you'd find that interesting. Alright, now we're gonna try some ladder play. There's no transition there again. If you saw the last episode, the little things are what give it a game its shine. And when there's not little transitions, it really bothers me. Alright, so it's loaded, not sure what we're waiting for. But if you look, that guy had a cool missile firework thing. I was gonna point that out. It looked really fancy. Alright, he's got his minions coming in. I don't even know what to call them. They're basically minions. Let's drop our fire cube. Beautiful fire cube there. Alright, we've got our... What is happening? I honestly don't know what any of these troops are. Oh, that looks like a musketeer that costs 2 elixir. Not a musketeer that costs 2 elixir. Okay. Alright, he's got his baby dragon. For sure that's what it is. Those look like arrows to me. Can't... Oh, you can't hold down and see its stats. That's sad. That's really sad. Oh, he's got that freaky Pacman thing coming at me. Let's see what our skeleton horde does. Alright, they seem to be doing pretty good. I can't really tell that much, to be honest. It's just hard to see anything that's happening in this game. Alright, so we've taken no damage to our tower. It's going pretty well. We'll see if we can get some archers in here. That's not an archer. That's the musketeer. Alright, he's gonna fireball my pumpkin ogre. A giant. Alright, our giant's just gonna go crazy over there. Fantastic. Alright, we've got to defend this guy on the right. I don't even know what that is. All I know is I've got a little crazy axe murderer going after the guy with a shield. And axe murderer beats a shield. Good to know. Because I'll use that so much in Clash Royale. This game, you know, it transitions perfectly to Clash Royale. Axe murderer beats shield guy. Actually, that's kind of true in Clash Royale, to be honest. The executioner for sure beats guards. Or the Dark Prince. Or currently pretty much everything. But that's okay. Alright, he's got his shield man in here again. We took out his baby dragon with our musketeer. At least that's what I can assume it is. Alright, let's get our rock chucking thing to go and do some craziness. I want to see the stats, but I can't. Ooh. I called it last episode when it got down to 1 minute. Double elixir or double the blocks. Oh, I'm at full blocks. Okay, he's got his creepy Pacman thing coming in. Again, we'll fireball that, send in our giant, and get our musketeer. Or, I don't even know what it is. It's like a pumpkin shooter. Okay, he's doing some weird things over to my giant there, and wow, that giant has some serious health. Alright, so we need to take out that dragon there. So we'll quickly cycle back to our giant, and we're going to actually just get our skeleton horde in here to take everything out. What is that Pacman thing, though? It's really kind of scaring me. It's just like a mutant Pacman. Is this like the Fallout Pacman? What is this? It's like a Fallout Pacman. First of all, that would be horrifying. But I think we found it. Minecraft. The next mob that's going to be coming. The mutant Pacman. Oh, did it just finish? I wasn't even paying attention. Yay, we won! We got a cube thing. Let's go on a gemming spree here. Alright. Let's open this cube. Royal cube. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, we got the freaky Pacman. Let me go check its name once I spend all my gems here. Okay, we got some more gold. Sweet. We've got our dwarven shooter. Okay, so he's not a pumpkin dude. He's a dwarven shooter. Good to know. Alright, let's see what this freaky Pacman thing is. What's it called? Bully emoticon. Okay, I prefer freaky Pacman or Fallout Pacman. We'll just keep calling him Fallout Pacman because that has a nice ring to it. Okay, so that is a rare card. The purple are the epic. Not like Clash Royale at all. Okay, let's get back into the ladder and just see what happens. Last time I Honestly, I have no idea what's happening. But I think we won pretty thoroughly. Alright, I know the OP combo is going to need to be nerfed. We'll send in the Mutant Pacman behind a giant, and it'll just kill everything. This seems like a mini P.E.K.K.A. Anyone else notice that? It seems like a mini P.E.K.K.A. It got distracted really easily. It can be terrifying when it's coming at your tower. Then again, this thing can be terrifying at all times, basically. But our opponent isn't doing anything. Oh well. Alright, but it's just like a mini P.E.K.K.A. And it's kind of scaring me. Alright, go Mutant Pacman. Fallout Pacman. Fallout Pacman. What just killed everything? Okay, did anyone else just catch what happened? Because I have no idea. All I know is I think I'm losing. But I still can't tell. We've got our Dwarven dude in here doing something. He's got bats. They look like... What are those? They look like bricks with wings, to be honest. He's got a witch, I can assume, since it's summoning skeletons. Also, there's a lot of lag. And it's not me. I'm guessing it's their servers or the game or something. Because my internet connection's fine. Alright, we've got our OP combo here. Giant with the Mutant Fallout Pacman. Alright, let's get in here and see what's going on. We've got our troll something. The rock chucky dude. And now we're going to see what he's going to do to block here. Alright, he's got his witch. Go Pacman. Go Fallout Pacman. Go Fallout Pacman. Eat his face. That was supposed to be a fireball. Okay, we've got our archers coming in instead of a fireball because logic. Alright, we've got to deal with this shield dude. I need my axe murderer. We learned that he does really good against that shield man. You know what? Everyone just needs to chill. And lag. And there we go. There's the skeletons. And they're all gone, but not before everything of his goes down. Alright. Ooh, that's kind of cool. You can see what everything targets. So this targets air, the little arrow thing. This is melee. This is a spell, and that targets buildings. That's kind of fancy. Kind of fancy, actually. Clash Royale doesn't have that. Doesn't need it, but it doesn't have it. So I guess there's something unique about this game. Okay, there's still not much unique about this game, but we're going to come in and fireball this, and see what's going on. Why did everything get sucked in with the fireball? Doesn't stuff normally get pushed away? Oh well, different game. Gotta remember, everything's completely new mechanics. I'm getting swarmed here by everything, and I still don't know what's happening. So we'll get our fire cube in here to hopefully destroy everything, unless, wow, there's so much lag. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, we've got our ogre thing, and still, there's so much lag. It's so bad. So much lag. Okay, we've got our... When I was reading some of the reviews, it said a lot about lag. Okay, we've got to still deal with what he's got coming here. I don't know what's threatening and what isn't, just because I don't know what anything does. The tutorial was seriously like 3 battles, I think, and I couldn't get an idea of anything. We were in overtime. I couldn't even tell, to be honest. I didn't even notice. How did I gain cups? Not trophies. Not to be confused with trophies at all. Trust me. They're nothing like Clash Royale trophies. But how did I gain some for losing? Doesn't quite seem right if you ask me. And it just doesn't seem right at all, in my opinion. Is there, like, clans or anything in this? Just wondering. Adventure. Aw, nothing there. We'll just kind of explore for a minute here. See what's going on. Okay, best deal. Okay, that's nice to know if I was going to play this game. That is a... Okay, those are really weird numbers of emeralds, not gems. Emeralds. Best deal, it's 15,400. Where did that number come from? It's not a nice even number at all. Clash Royale, I believe it's 114... No, 14,000. Yeah. So it's just a weird number. And I guess stuff is a little cheaper. Well, the prices go up as I bet you move up in... What are they called? Realms. As you move up in realms. I'm sure stuff gets more expensive. So it's basically... This is basically Clash Royale. But it's Craft Royale. Completely different. Totally unique in every sense of the way. And, you know, the stats aren't anything like it. Okay, so one thing that actually is nice right here is you can see the stats of the King Tower and the area tower. You can't do that in Clash Royale, which is kind of annoying sometimes. But there we go. That wraps it up for this game. Don't think I'll play any more of this, but it was interesting to see. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back in the next video.